Pass the test, meet the deadline, finish the project, be on time, don't make any mistakes. It can be overwhelming. We all feel pressure. Sometimes it's just too much. I know I feel that way sometimes. I'm an oncologist. Sometimes I'm expected to make several decisions all at once, and there's no room for error. Whatever your job is, or whatever your family situation, we all face pressure. Maybe more than we should. Most of us can't limit the stuff we face, but I think we can limit how it affects us. You probably know by now, I imagine heaven. That's how I find my help. I'd never claim to know what heaven's like, but imagining helps me. For me, it makes heaven feel more real and earth feel less painful. I think God made a lot of things on earth to give us an insight into Him and into heaven. Like, you know those really big birds, the ones that just soar without moving their wings? I think they're fascinating. They remind me of kites being held by the wind. But the small birds, they work so hard, flapping their wings with all they've got. The larger the bird, the more time they spend soaring. And the more time they soar, the longer they can fly. Why? Because they don't use all their energy pounding their wings up and down. Instead, they just stretch them out and rest. The air currents pull them. Some of them even partially sleep while they fly. Sometimes they soar for weeks at a time before landing. But if they got worried about how high up they were, if they got worried about the storm cloud ahead and started beating their wings up and down, they wouldn't last. They'd fall. That doesn't happen though, because they've learned if they stretch their wings wide and keep themselves relaxed, they'll make it through that storm. They'll be okay. Whatever it is, they know they'll get through it. I imagine our souls have wings, not because we'll need them to fly in heaven. Like I said on one of my other videos, I think science is different there. I do think we'll fly, but I don't think we'll need wings to do it. I think our wings are so we can soar too. I don't even picture actual wings that you can see, but I do imagine the feeling of them stretching wide. When I'm overwhelmed, if I can, I try to find a place to sit and close my eyes. Sometimes I'm too busy for that, but I do the best I can. Even if I'm still walking from one thing to the next, I start out focusing on breathing, small breaths at first. Initially, just thinking about breathing in the goodness of God, and then releasing the air, along with all the tension of the moment. Each time, I take in a little more air, and each time with that, my chest expands a little more. When it feels like the breaths in are as big as they can get, I think about my ribs expanding and stretching apart a little. I think about this making room for my wings to unfurl. I breathe more. Each time, the wings spread farther until they reach their limit also. Then I imagine soaring, relaxing no matter what comes at me. Like those big birds, when there's a storm, nothing changes. Those birds, no matter what, they don't tense up and pound their wings. They just soar. No matter the storm, I think about doing the same. No matter the problem, just soar. Those birds, they know the storm will end. I think about that too. Even if they want to change direction, they just shift their weight and they keep soaring. I try to do the same, imagining wings, imagining soaring through the storms, knowing the air will hold you up, God will hold you up. Try it. I hope it helps you too. I'll be here regularly